What's up everyone, it's Hagvar the Mad, and today we're playing a Gruul deck in Standard. So this deck came about from me playing that Dwarves deck a couple weeks ago. Essentially I just thought, well, what if I made Magda play with Maskwood Nexus, and then just like make everything a dwarf. So that's the whole concept of this deck, or it was the original concept of this deck. Once I threw in the Maskwood Nexus, I kind of went crazy with add-ons. Eventually I got to where I was wanting to play with Terror of the Peaks, Goldspan Dragons, and this little card right here, where if I have the Maskwood Nexus, everything is both a dwarf and a giant, so it's all doing double damage. So, very rarely happens, but you can get this out with this out, and then basically anything you play is almost lethal, as long as you have the Maskwood Nexus out as well. But yeah, it's kind of just a silly deck. Magda has some new stuff to search for, and that she can pull out any dragon or artifact. So that means, as long as I get to 5 treasure tokens, I can get my Maskwood Nexus through Magda. Or I can get an Embercleave. Or a Great Henge. Or I can get one of these dragons. Or, if I've got the Maskwood Nexus out, I can get anything out. Anything that I want. But yeah. This is the deck. It's pretty fun. It's pretty silly. It's not good. It is definitely a combo deck, based around some cards you're not likely to get, and even less likely to be able to play, because if you look at this mana base, it's pretty terrible. I am running stuff like Shatterskull Smashing, Tangled Florahedron, Bala Ged Recoveries, some of those flip lands or whatever, but yeah. There is 24 lands if you count these cards in with your land total, but you shouldn't. But yeah, it's pretty fun. It works when it works. When it doesn't, oh well. It is what it is. But it's kind of a combo deck. Big piece, like I said, is getting that Maskwood Nexus out, because that essentially enables us to be able to play off any of our stuff, whether making it a giant, a dragon, or a dwarf is what we want to do. Okay, so this is not good. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Mulligan. This is a bit better. We'll throw that Embercleave back. If we get the Magda, we can always search for the Embercleave. It's a little bit better. Alright. Let's look. Shatterskull Smashing is not bad. That'll be our 4th land if we need it. And we probably will need it. You don't end up drawing a lot of lands. Okay. How likely is this to get removed? I think it's safer to play it as a land for turn, and then drop the Fireblade Charger. The Fireblade Charger permanently threatens to cut off the Lovestruck Beast by removing the 1/1. Never mind, no it doesn't. I'm a liar. It's pretty obvious. We drop that. And yeah, let's swing in. Alright, didn't want to block. Makes sense. We'll just go ahead and be mana efficient and hit him for 3. And yeah, next turn we'll have our Maskwood Nexus. Now we just need to draw into any of our other stuff that we need. And hope that they don't run any artifact removal, which is unlikely with green. Kill one of those. Alright. That's pretty good for us. Goldspan Dragon's always nice. Lovestruck Beast, you've got it. So 2 Maskwood Nexus, not good. This is 3 mana to do that. Make a 2/2 that can block. Or play this tapped. Play the Rimrock Knight. Take a bunch of damage next turn and see if we can do a little bit better. Alright. It probably was smarter to go ahead and run out the Shapeshifter token. Just because it could have actually blocked the Lovestruck Beast if we needed it to, but never said I was smart. Alright. Drop that. Just tapped. That's 11 damage. Alright, that's 10 damage. Another Lovestruck Beast. Makes sense. Pretty good card. I think we're not going to be making it on this one. Oh yeah, well. That's all we can do. Yep. Like I said, when it works, it works. When it doesn't, it doesn't. Aggro. Any sort of aggro deck is our biggest worry, really. Just because it can really kill us before we get all of our pieces together. Plus, the mana base needs to be worked with. I think you need to add more red mana. Just because most of the deck is red. Alright. Game 2 versus Sightsee. Let's see how we do. No. That's a little bit better. Let's put our bear on white and go ahead and knock down these columns. Alright. Swing in for one. Edgewall Innkeeper. A bad card. Lovestruck Beast. What's that? Okay. That's sad. Yeah, I think we go ahead and put Garruk out.
Back off and let nature grow.
Let's make the beast so good.
You, they're quite hungry.
See what we see. So far, we look like an average Gruul deck. Can you do something with one white mana to Garruk? I don't think so. Awesome. It's just what we wanted to see. Terror of the Peaks. Go. I choose you. We pump this. Because we're gonna swing with it.
Buckle under our might.
Alright. This is just average Gruul at this point. There's not even like a... There's nothing even weird about it so far. The first game I played with this, I played against a Doom Foretold control deck. And they saw all my BS like one at a time without each other. And I thought it was one of the funniest things. Because they were just seeing random cards just thrown together. Alrighty then. Rimrock Knight. I think a Boulder Rush will... Right, so let's drop this. Flying Haste, we do 4 damage, then we buff one of our dragons, fly over them. Yeah, that was game. Alright, pretty cool. The Boulder Rush would have helped us next turn if they somehow were able to remove a dragon. But yeah, it's a pretty good game too. That just looked like a regular Gruul deck. You didn't really get to see the fancy stuff. And if you want to, like, try running more copies of some of the cards, you can do that. But right now, it kind of splits the difference between it has the potential to combo, but it also has a better win rate right now. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep this. This isn't bad. So I think I turned to Search for Greatness, or In Search of Greatness. Right? I need... Ooh. Do I need more of that? Scry it away. I want lands. Fervent Champion? Fuck you. Alright, cool. That's a land. Green. In Search of Greatness. Let's knock all this down. But, yeah, there we go. Oh, we almost messed up. Bear was bear colored. We needed it to be white. And let's... Robber of the Rich. Wow. No. Okay. Let's drop this. We're going to stomp the robber. And let's make a token. I don't want to run the Magda out just to die. I'm hoping to see a Maskwood Nexus at some point before I actually drop it. Now that's probably a little bit weird. No blocks. Rimrock Knight. Pretty good card. I think I do take this land here. That way I can scry. Don't need that. Well, I probably could have used it, but I'm gonna drop this. Swing one for one, cause fuck 'em. And yeah, we'll block that Rimrock Knight. Hopefully this isn't the Embercleave turn. As long as it's not. Fireblade Charger. It's not an Embercleave. Am I waiting on him or did it freeze? Okay, I'm waiting on him. Ooh. I'll take it. Why not? Alright. First things first, I'm going to play Anax. Then we'll play this as a red mana. Play Magda. And then I'm not going to send anything out. Still no attacks. Okay. So this could be the Embercleave turn. We don't know. I'm assuming it probably is. Let's see it. If he's got it, he's got it. He sure does have it. Well, at this point, we probably think we'll just lose. Granted, if I'd left up the 2 extra blockers, might have done better. Let's see here. He's got to trample through 4. That'd be 3. Yeah, that's lethal. No matter what, that's lethal, right? That's 8. I've only got 7 toughness, so that's 1 carries over. As long as he swings with everything, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. No blocks. Alright. Well, like I said, we're not going to do well against mono red or any sort of aggro. We'll do one more. See how that goes. One more win would be nice. Currently, I'm at like a 50-50 win rate with this deck, which is way higher than it should be. So life update. I'm moving this Saturday. That's why I haven't posted. That's why I didn't post a video earlier this week. It's because, or later last week, a couple days ago. It's been a little bit since I posted a video, but it's mostly just because I'm getting ready to move. Trying to go through all my stuff, figure out what I'm keeping and everything. Great. This is it, if we can get the lands. This is everything we want, as long as we can get the lands. It even curves nicely. He's gonna be very confused when he sees all this extra shit. Garruk's Harbinger? Why? Alright. So we Maskwood Nexus next turn. As long as he doesn't kill our Magda, we'll get 3 treasure tokens plus this one. So we'll have 4. It's alright. Alright. Drop this. Think. We just send these 2. Awesome, he let Garruk's Harbinger hit. So let's find you. And I'll go ahead and drop all that. The reason I'm going ahead and dropping all this is because hopefully I can play the Goldspan Dragon next turn. As long as I get an untapped land, I'll be able to play it. Torbran. Uh-oh. Let's block. Both die. Both make a bunch of boys. Awesome. So that'll be 5. That's 5. Let's see how he blocks. So this is going to be lethal. Submit 5. And we're going to go get our trusty Embercleave. Oh boys. And Lovestruck Beast. Oh, nice. And into damage. Good game. Alright, cool. That was a pretty good victory. Yeah. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, whatever. And, yeah. I'll see you.